Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is the game War in the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play-by-ear match against Xargun. He's Allied Commander and this is Scenario 1 on game version 26B. Yeah, not sure what I expect today. Billington switching for free, so the resources is all intact. Still sweeping some mines in Batavia. Hey, dot bases. Still too many dot bases in the Dutch East Indies I must take. Maybe I will not be able to completely take all of them, but so long I take all the bases with enemy base forces, if it's empty, then it's not a big issue. Okay, looks like Batavia is free of mines. And I find enemy submarines here in the north. But no navy clash again. Xargun is holding back his navy ships, but submarines are around the home islands and New Zealand, that's for sure. Good, so I strike on this Chinese troops to slow them down and maybe wipe them out. And get some experience. The same north of Oosthaven. Only problem is this delay a little my airstrikes against Bendwing, but I want to also see if I can maybe get an easy morale victory in Bendwing today or tomorrow. Then I don't need really a strong air campaign. We will see. Ooh, seagulls. Not sure why they're attacking me today. I'm already in the hex. But there is blood in the North Australian army still. They don't give up completely. Good. A reported hit. Would be nice. Only a little damage to the base. It's maybe slow down the construction of fort levels, not completely stop it. This was missing yesterday. The unit is destroyed. Too little to really stop me. Phantom. The Air Force tried to support, but the army units are defeated. Again, high casualties. More and more getting destroyed outright. A little bombardment. I think I bring one more unit down the main street, and I also want to recover my disabled units. So maybe this is now the final strike for Singapore. Yeah.
Hello, my misguided friends. This is your #1 enemy, Orphan Anne, from Radio Tokyo, with another blow to your morale and some music to console you. Today, the Imperial government announced that the ever-victorious forces of the Japanese Empire have captured Singapore.
1 month too late, I would say. Best case, 2 months too late. I mean, but just in time to not hinder my next operations. And I had again nothing destroyed, or nearly nothing destroyed. So all my units have now high experience, but I need 2-3 days at least to get the fatigue down and recover the disabled units. Good. Fine. Pendering, getting still bombardment. This is a preparation bombardment, so tomorrow I can attack 4 divisions already. Hard to say if this is enough, because this is mountain. The defender get a big boost. Normally I need 3000 AV, but I have only 2000, so I have only double, not triple. Yeah. But they are only Dutch forces. They have similar values like Chinese. I would never try this with British or Australian, American. Good. Still a strategic victory for me, finally. Of course too late, but I took Singapore. With a minimum amount of troops to invest this. Only 2 divisions and Thai forces. So low air losses. One of my scout airplanes getting killed by flak again. Maybe Singapore, I don't know. And this pilot is normally always dead. Plus one other pilot gets killed. Ships. There was a bunch of ships under construction in Singapore, but there always is anti-submarine equipment. Nothing more. So they have no really surface engagement fighting power, but they can hunt submarines in shallow water. So this is why I think they are built for this kind of harbor control and patrol. Good. I think army loss points is in favor for me again. I don't really count it too much, but you can roughly see the casualties are somewhere between, I would say maybe 40 to 1, roughly. Yeah. In China, I've sent some reinforcements down here the street. I could attack here again and maybe simply break the Chinese by force, but I can also use this time to recover this disabled units. Once the additional forces arriving here, it's only 1 week, then I have a more easy time. Also can see that the Xargun is now moving all these troops directly on Luoyang, and I throw all the bombs I have on these units to slow them down. The day after tomorrow I will also cross here the river, because it's a smaller road, so I can only go for 15. So in 2 days I have a shock attack and then I maybe open this highway again. Tomorrow I will have for sure the shock attack over this river. Hopefully I can take the dot base. But the rest is all slow. Waiting for my 13th army group to walk up here 2 days and attack. And this is I think only block force I can never hold. And the 23rd army is also forming up, so I will more or less split my army group I think in one army group northwest to walk to take Tuyun, and the other army group will go to Nanning and then south to pick up here the last port of China. Burma still inactive war zone. Everything is silent so far. Singapore fall. Obviously, number one question is and how the base looks. Acceptable casualties, similar to Surabaya. Acceptable, not good, but I must say, like 60% is okay, 40% is destroyed. Singapore have not too much industry that this really matters. Heavy industry is anyway 50% less than before. There's a game rule, so I think it was before. Here's now 40 heavy industry. Before the Allies have it was 80. But if you ever take a base, automatically the heavy industry will be 50% cut down. Not disabled, completely take off the map. You can rebuild it, but you must pay again additional supplies for this. Batavia is free of mines, fine. Here's one last unit. This is this coastal battery. They are attacking my. They created this issue with my destroyer and sunk my transport. My destroyer is here in Batavia already under repair. I need 8 days to fix the system damage because the major damage I cannot fix. Once this is done, I will transfer this destroyer to Surabaya in the shipyard, and I think there are 2 weeks more or 3 weeks repair time. Then the destroyer is back in action. That is most important. The cargo ship, another day. So 2 days I will arrive here, 3 days I take, and then this unit have no way to surrender, to retreat. So easy going. Tomorrow I have the attack on Bendoing. All my forces are in position. Oh, let's try. I took this dot base. Many Australian forces getting destroyed or must run. I run again. And here I have the bonus that this is a river, so the Battle of Catherine I will have more or less a shock attack, automatic shock attack, so I save 1 turn. So tomorrow I'm already in this hex. If there's any Australian forces, I will fight them. If I catch them, if they're retreating, then I might walk 1 more day, but latest here I have a shock attack, so this 6 units I will catch latest here. These guys will maybe, if they're running now non-stop, but I normally will always catch them. Infantry is never faster than tanks. And I have only mobile troops, so they are always fast. And in New Zealand I was able to defeat this block unit. Now the way is open, so clear terrain, waiting on Auckland. There's a main road, so I take more or less, I have 4 divisions, 3 will go for Auckland, 1 for Hamilton. And at the same time I have the next invasion fleet go for this base, so I will take all the northern in the next 3-4 days. And then the second part of the operations is more or less Wellington and Palmerston North. I don't know where's no source, but okay. And this is the northern part, and then the South Island is not more so important, but of course if I'm already here I must take it. Dunedin I think is a good base to have, because if you have here a search airplane you will always detect anything is coming in and out. And Churchtown is industry. Blenheim is nothing really important. So normally it's Churchtown because of the industry, and Dunedin for the good location to completely control the see. But if you have Wellington, it would be enough already. But okay. Anything else? I'm not so sure. So a good day for me again, but more to achieve. That for sure. See you next time. Take care. Bye bye.